No, you can move.
I play board games because they're very fun. They're a good way to relax and engage with people. My parents and I play board games a lot, so that was a really good way to bond and get to know them and just kind of relax a bit together. It's just a fun bonding activity.
I don't know how to play chess.
I really enjoy that there's no way to play a game twice. Every time you play a different person, you're getting a totally different game. If you're struggling in the game, you're really not thinking about what homework you have that night, so it's a good way to force you to focus on something else other than school.
I play Settlers of Catan because it's one of the more simple yet complex games. It's simple enough that I can explain it to anybody, and in fact I only just learned it this year. But it also has enough moving parts that it actually makes it interesting instead of being something like, I don't know, go fish.
I have brick they're willing to trade.
Did you just want some? Also, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Can I have my sheet back? I don't even need a
Anything
sheet. I just
but
want
a
my
sheet.
sheet back. Alright then, do you have any ore? You don't have any ore.
Anything but sheep and all.
I think people would like Settlers because it has a good degree of complexity, because it has the different settlements that you can upgrade them to cities, but it also has a nice degree of randomness in the dice rolls that makes it so that way, even if you really don't know what you're doing, which is me most of the time, you can still somehow win. I think playing board games helps me relax because it gives me a time to sit down and not really have anything else on my mind, but it also is much more of a group activity.
Yes. Good job. I actually wanted that. I actually wanted you to take that.
I play board games because playing video games just doesn't really have any face-to-face interaction, and I've always thrived on mind games. That is 100% the reason I was into chess, why I'm now really into X-Wing, because there's an element of interacting with your opponent that is really psychological, and I think X-Wing is one of the best ways to play around with that. X-Wing in particular is a miniatures game, which would be considered more of a tabletop genre than board game.
Zago's not out yet. But you can still...
I mean, if you're into painting, you can paint your ships. You can modify them any way you want, and it won't affect the game in any bad way. It's cool. You get to do all kinds of little customizations to your little models and then play with them in this really kind of easy to pick up rule set of moving ships with templates, rolling dice for damage, having obstacles in the way, that are asteroids. Just a fun way to put what you love on the table and play a game with it. Yeah.